Hey, what's going on, micro class? Welcome on back. It is Tuesday, March 30th, 2021, or Wednesday, March 31st, 2021. Either way, this is the last micro class you guys have in March. What? Only 2 months left. April and May, son. Then it's summer break. So let's get to this. 2 months. All right. Last class review. What'd you do last class? You went hard in the typing jungle. Hard. You went real hard in the typing jungle. Good job. Hope you all got there. If you didn't, get your buns to that assignment. You got to get done with this stuff, guys. It's free points. Get up to where you needed to be. Today, we're switching it up. We're going to take a look back at Microsoft Word. We're going to look at something called bullets and numbering. Bullets like little bullet points and numbering 1, 2, 3, 4. After that, I'll hit you with an attendance and assignment question, and you'll be on your way. So what you need today, believe it or not, is you need some paper, some pencil, because you're going to take some notes on just exactly how to do bullet points and numbering, all right? Get your paper, get your pencil, hit pause if you need to. We'll be here when you get back, and we will see you in Microsoft Word. Okay guys, so you see your Microsoft Word screen here, and what you're going to do today as far as your notes is everything I write down or everything that I do, I want you to take notes on how we do it. So first let's start with bullet points, all right? Bullet points is very simple. We're going to stick right up in this area, right? Last class we were talking about font and size, bold, italics, underline, strike through, sizing up and down. We're just moving right over here to where you see these little 3 dots and lines, and look at right there it says bullets, okay? So it's still going to be on your home section. Make sure you put that in your notes. Bullet points is on the home section. All you're going to do is you're going to go ahead, hit that puppy, and it's going to give you a bullet point. Let's just say we were listing off some things we like to do in our spare time. So in fact, let's delete. When you delete, the bullet point goes away and it indents that tab there. So let's say things I love to do. I'm going to hit enter, go down low, boom. Now I've got my bullet point. It is underneath and indented underneath this topic. So that's exactly how it should look. Things I love to do. I love to play hockey. I love to play basketball. I love to play, video games, video games. I love to eat, and I love to sleep. That's great. That's 5 things that I love to do. Apparently, I love to play a lot. This right here is a list of bullet points. Now, there are some different things we can do with that. We can highlight these, and you noticed I clicked right here on the bullets instead of the arrow. If I click on the arrow, it actually gives me some other styles. I can go with the square. I can go with none. Why would I want to do that? I want bullets. So let's go back here. Let's go to this open circle. Maybe I don't like that. Maybe I want to define a new bullet. I'm going to go here. Look at all the different things I can do. I can go with an arrow. Let's see if that works. Boom! And these are different types of bullet points you can do. For today, we're going to stick with the tried and true regular black bullet point. And what we're going to do with this now is we're going to add a little something. Let's say we had a bullet point list just like you do, and we want to add a little something about each topic. Hockey. I'm going to go to play hockey, go to the end of it, and I'm going to hit enter again. But now, this is very important, I don't want this to be part of my list. I want this little guy, this bullet, to be moved over and to almost be a sub bullet point. So I'm going to hit the tab button. Make sure you put that in your notes as well. Tab. Boom. And it gives me a different looking bullet point. And it's indented, excuse me, underneath play hockey. And here I can give a little bit more information. I grew up playing hockey on ice. Now I'll do the same thing with basketball. Go to the end of this line, hit enter, get a new bullet point, and then hit tab. When you hit tab, it's saying, hey, let's scoot everything over, make it a new bullet, And that lets the reader know it has to do with the topic above it. I like to play basketball instead of exercising or running. Video games. Enter, tab. I love sports, games, and Call of Duty. Eat. Enter. And remember, this is anytime you hit enter, you're going to get a new bullet point. Maybe you want to add to your list. That's fine. You can just add one. You don't have to hit tab, but if you hit tab, it's going to go underneath that. So that's kind of a subtopic. I love pizza. It's my favorite. And then sleep. I can never get enough of it. And that's pretty simple. That's it for bullet points, guys. Bullet points, all you're going to be doing is clicking on this button, hitting the Enter tab if you want to get a new bullet point, hitting the Tab if you want it to scoot over. One thing I will show you too, if I hit Enter right now, it's saying, hey, we're going to add another one of these little bullet points right here. So it's thinking we want to have a second topic on sleep. I slept until 6 a.m. today. That's sleeping in for us old geezers. Now, what if you got to this list and you wanted to add another thing that you love? You hit enter. You can't get it over. And you want it to be right here. So you hit delete. Nope, hit delete, none of that worked. Here's what you do. You go ahead. You can go up to sleep and hit enter, but boom, no, that gives you a new topic there, and then these guys talking about sleep would be underneath it. So let's delete that. What you're going to do is you'll hit enter, you get this guy, and then you're going to go right up to where you were. Here are the bullet points, but go over to the right and see where it says decrease indent or increase indent. We want it to go back to the left. So there's that arrow to the left. Click that puppy. Boom, and it moves it back over for us. What's one other thing I love to do? I love to teach. We'll hit enter again, hit the tab button. My students are awesome. That's bullet points in a nutshell. Now, when we talk about numbers, we're basically talking about the same thing. And I don't know if you guys just saw that. That's a good thing I want to show you. If you hit enter here, it's going to give you immediately another bullet point that matches where you just were. If you hit enter again, it's going to move it back over. So there's two ways to do it. You can hit enter twice or hit that left indent. If you hit enter a third time, it's going to take you all the way back over here to where you started. Enter a fourth time, and now it's going to just do your normal skip down the line. For numbers or numbering, it's exactly the same, except it's not bullet points. You'll go right up here to where the numbers are. We'll hit enter, and let's say that I'm talking about my family members and how many I have, and I'm ranking them. I'll go here. I'll click on the numbers. Boom. Number 1, mom. Enter. Number 2, dad. Number 3, brother. Number 4, sister. And just like the bullet points, if we click on that arrow, we can get these type of numbers with a period. We can get numbers with a little parenthesis instead. We can get Roman numerals. Maybe you don't want numbers. You want letters, capital, lowercase. It's all there. You choose. We're going to stick with numbers now so we can see how maybe letters come in later. We want to talk about each one of these people. My mom. So let's give her a little sub number. Hit enter. It's 2. What do you think is going to happen if I hit tab? Will it go just like 1.1? Let's see. Boom! It gives me an A. So this is normal for when you're taking notes. If you have a 1, then underneath it's going to be A. My mother is my best friend. Let's add something else. She is a little crazy, though. And my dad. Let's add something about him. Enter. Tab it on over. My dad is my other best friend. He is also a little crazy. My brother. Tab over. My brother is my third best friend. B. Psych. I don't even have a brother. And that's how you do numbers. All right, now remember, we can change this all up, and if we highlight it, we can change it all at once. We can say, let's do ABC, and then it'll be capitals and lowercase. Let's go one with the, boom, parentheses, still goes AB. Let's hit up those Roman numerals. Let's see what that looks like. Still has the ABs, but I, IV. And this is how you do numbering in Microsoft Word. Now you can do it like I did. You can change it that way, or you can change it before you begin. Let's delete all that and go with the numbers. We can choose to go with this guy right here. A, mom, B, dad, and then tab it on over. It'll still be the same, however you want. You can either do it before, during, or after you are done with your numbers and bullet points. All right, that is it for today. Let's go ahead and see what your attendance and assignment is. All right, ladies and gentlemen, today your assignment and attendance is 2 parts. Number 1, you are going to send me a picture of your notes from today's class, the notes you took, not just what I typed. That doesn't mean anything. Don't just write down what I typed up. No one wants to see that. That doesn't help you. You were supposed to take notes on how to do numbers and bullet points. Send me a picture of your notes. That is your assignment. You will get graded on that. Make sure they're good notes. Number 2 is your attendance question. There she is. What did you learn about my brother today? What did you learn about my brother? Hopefully you were paying attention to the video. That is your attendance question. Send me that in an email with a picture of your notes. Not just what I typed. What did you learn about my brother? That's it for today. Tuesday, Wednesday, done. Next class, Thursday, Friday. Can't wait. If you have any issues, as always, send me an email. I'm here to help you out. If not, we will see you for Thursday and Friday's class. Take care, guys.